help me see the hate that's ahead of me. Started. Granny raised a killer, I'm a hitman for hire. One more time, I got it, I'ma keep going. That's fire.
They call me Sauce God Legend.
Yo.
Hell that 777.
Granny raised a killer, I'm a hitman for hire. Autistic awesomeness, pen game was fire. Took the bacon like the slip, smell the scent on my attire. Whole family with the shit, so I came out as a fighter. My uncle so dope, whip ass and pimp bitches out. Granny ran numbers, kept her money in a different house. Blood thin as ever, cause she couldn't put the liquor down. My uncle Bobby known to work the iron beautician style. My granddad fired stones up and left a tire mark. Burned his mama house down, exit when the fire start. Saw my family right apart, memories and ashes, notebooks and caskets. Seen his lips swell from the last up off a glass hit. Pulled a shotty on the cush, man, and took his last zip. Turned around and pulled the same stunt and got his ass kicked. Living with the madness, we ain't got answers. Living with the sadness. Dear Heavenly, dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree. Dear Heavenly, dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree.
Peace and respect to my loved ones before me. Granny kept it 2-5, Papa kept it 40. They own rental properties collected on the monthly. Burnt the restaurant down for their insurance money. Gambled and they hustled just to stay above the struggle. Sometimes we get greedy and create our own troubles. Grandfather getting drunk, bragging to his man. He told him about the scam and his man called it in. He was jealous of the cash and the cars in the crib, so he snitched. Grandma and grandpa did a bid. Mom Dukes couldn't take over the business as a kid, so they lost everything down to their wedding rings. Living with regrets, they would make it back eventually. Moms was in the street, she denounced all her innocence. Granny always got her out them crack binge incidents. Papa had a stroke, so he really wasn't feeling it. Hell in the early 90s, shit that we existed in. Grandma held the family together, this in remembrance. I try and hold back my tears when I be missing you. You taught me how to keep it real and stand on principle.
Dear Heavenly, dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree. Dear Heavenly, dear Heavenly, God help me see the hate that's ahead of me, and show these niggas that we just a different pedigree.
Preservation of a masterpiece. Stepping in the game, the gods gifted me a master key. Sexy fashionista on my arm outside the gallery. Fucking with the fam, creating casualties. Catch some niggas soaring like a swarm of bees. Beat up a pair of pawns, hitting home runs like I'm Barry Bonds. Mopped up with a gang of cons, feeling like Genghis Khan. She fell in love with my voice, wanna sing a song, and keep some treble in her carry-on, tell her to tag along. Lonely stoner like a vagabond. Nigga was talking shit until his cap is gone. Splatter paintings like Jackson Pollock. Incredible whole candy hypnotic. This potent product will blast your ass off right into the cosmic. Kerosene, we carry kings. I feel them every breath I breathe. Harsh lessons hard on our sleeves, still unlocking mysteries. Still we tryna follow dreams. Yeah, we tryna follow dreams. Now the sky is falling down. Just know that I've got you, baby. If this earth is gonna flame, just know that I've got you, baby.
Sniffing Trish Stratus, hit him with the cutty he wrestled with it, Diamond Dallas. Fled through the palace, head full of malice. Tried to change his mood with razor blades in the chalice. Horse in the carriage, sent them up the fastest. Waiting on Jesus, answer slower than molasses. Divvy out the rations, heart full of passion, cup full of poison. Dirty on his job, Valvoline, drop the oilin'. Money in his pocket, got crack in the foliage. Jakes hit the sting, hit the star, flush the toilet. And he ain't even wanna leave it be. Steady dropping rakes, he was on the evil streak. Caught up in the pig pen, probably gon' stink. Dwelling with the ones who don't think you won't think. Searching for your stripes, body art is what you need. And we bout to paint a mural with your blood on the leaves. Crime scene was a walled off. When I put his 4-5, he ran a 4-4. Wonder why you on the floor for. Bunny ears, nothing on your feet and your jaw sore.
If the sky is falling down, just know that I've got you, baby. Yeah. If this earth is gonna flood, just know that I've got you, baby.
What I tell them no. What they call me, Sauce God, legend. Held at 777, different strokes for different folks. My patient for it, Gary Coleman short. Hold the fort, silence all the critics. There was no retort. Stolen source, all his open sores he couldn't close for sure. Exposing more, witchcraft he followed, trailed the lonely whore. Murder through this holy war, fire blazed the corridor. The visual was horrorcore, raised to 44. Go for more, standing on the square but didn't know the law. Messiah type hype until they nailed you to that holy cross. Full of force, the 9 pounds of pressure made the hammer squeeze. Blood on the scattered leaves, the cameras caught the action scene. Picture that he painted, bullets flying made the canvas lean. All the dirt he did was on his own, he didn't have a team. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the field. If you destroy it, you don't build. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the field.
Why not sing it, man?
If you destroy it, you don't build.
Look. Seen the serpents lurking, they emerge with purpose. Shedding skin like Damballa to birth the universe, or reverse great to the worst. Niggas claiming first place, dying of thirst lately. Refurbishing daily, cause we can't occupy the same spaces. Niggas striving to build and the stakes blatant. They rather be in they safe spaces. Call it the matrix, I'm dodging the fake shit. Used to keep shit bottled up until I learned that type of pressure could really break ribs. So now when niggas ask me how I feel, I either keep it real or play the field. Lids don't appeal, hit the grabber split to keep my chill. It's a process, Pop said it best. Life ain't all basketballs and dishwashers. Little shit starter, sipping Johnny Walker, almost started slick talking to big bosses. Zero fucks giving off the rip. Never ducking shit, but now I'm wise enough to know when to shut my lips. It's a time and place to keep shit real. Real shit.
How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the field. If you destroy it, you don't build. How you feel? The wrong time to keep it real. Too many snakes in the field. If you destroy it, you don't build.
Oh man, people love my life.
I was triggered by addiction with no gun close. Times it got sticky when you travel down that gum road. Rabbit hole was deep, I bounced back like smoking gumbo. Problems got ashamed, so I couldn't let no one know. Gave it all to God, was short-sighted, it's gon' stunt growth. Affirmed how I wanna live my life and what I want most. Circle got smaller since I found out who I want close. God took the wheel and sent my fear up to the cosmos. Self-reflect, can't blame my problems on my parents. The choices that I made, the old style I got clearance. My parents that I gave, mean mug I never cherished. It's defense mechanisms when I'm slighted or embarrassed. Awareness, but practice never came. Word to Bubba Chuck, still showing proof, but they gon' tell you you ain't done enough. Times is rough, smooth out the problems with the sandpaper. Cut your own grass before you battle with the landscapers. Climbing Mount Zion, the pelicans he loved. They fed him drugs and got his high on. Laying up with broads, niggas bust their cream pies on. Spinning all his meals and spun him quick, then got his cry on. Connected with the right palm. Trying to duke the system, he played it like it's his college days. Soul splitting, had to foot the bill, mad he gotta pay. TMZ was at his every scene, he couldn't hide away. No, he couldn't stand to leave you alone, you wanna hog your space.
You know what it is. Take a little voice with this one. Yo, an American Idol singing the anthem that's Star Spangled. It's not a pyramid scheme, it's more like a triangle. Lies in plain view is how they snake you. Make a killing faithful to the fatal. Been deaf since prenatal, honor the disgraceful. Get you dangled right out of windows. I took mine by force like Mace Windu. You tried to get live and dry, but got swindled out by Ty Wenzel. Simply and you skin them alive like Bart's principle. Perturbed and slight mental break, ice to ice pick you. Plasma shed soak the tissue right up inside the wounds. Harass you, build your whack with two sweeter than macaroons. Slash and boom, send them straight up Szechuan assassin too. What's a gangster to a goon? What's a thug to a terrorist? Bomb shit, make you have to vent to a therapist. Pistol B Maravich, couldn't assist. Paramedics and ambulance whips, verbal reconnaissance. Drone strikes, blow them to bits who messing with this. Have UPS sending out a cease and desist, bitch. Warm him up.
You have time to respond later? She know the Rob Martin, just like you. Take us time. We've already messages, man. Face that.
They gon' put it back on.
You gotta face that, man. Bluto, this is your influence, man.
Damn! I look like Stevie Wonder.
It's alright if you say that. Can't see. You're not taking anything you say.
No, you ain't gon' die. You hear me? Come here. But Jesus Christ had dreads, man. So shake him.
No, cut that out, man. Stop, man.
Shake him.
Bluto.
So shake him.
Shake him one more time. You look ridiculous.
Your door was broken. Your old army buddy was at the back door for almost 5 minutes.
Team leader. I really am. Baby, I'm so sorry. God, this is
You may outsmart most, he didn't know he could die from being clever. Whenever, so you should never say never. The price he had to pay, ended up fading away while under pressure. Always doing something extra. Rest your soul, homie, bless him. His smile may be warm, his heart chillin'. Start sipping, plain pouring out his guts. He start tripping, start clipping. The 2B movie shot with several useful blocks. The AKO, twisted angle, movie plot. True or not, and true indeed. The wicked things they do for greed. Twisted off a twisted T, the can pop a twisted T. Mr. T, fighting off the urge, he played it down the screen. Skirt off from the crime and wipe the 9 off when it's time to leave. Sonic speed, thought he on the road and let the chopper lead. Tail in the shadow rail me when where ain't nobody sees. Drama with the karma bring with hell bells and taunts. They see on things, you better go and take it. Better spark and swing it. You may outsmart most, he didn't know he could die from being clever. Whenever, so you should never say never. The price he had to pay, ended up fading away while under pressure. Always doing something extra. Rest your soul, homie, bless
Off the guard.